If being a successful Forex trader is your life's dream, then you don't want to miss seeing this $100 million system that's made that dream a reality for 10 VIP inner circle traders, one of whom is the peculiar genius who made it all happen. And wait until you find out who it is. Plus, at the end of this video, you'll learn how our 10th anniversary celebration will give you access to that closely guarded balance tripling system and remove forever the doubt and fear your trading has been plagued with since day one. I'm talking about living the Forex dream, spotting trends, taking pips, doing what the big boys do with confidence and deadly accurate trade selection with every trading session, no matter your level of experience. But Forex can be a fickle lover, can't she? Trader after trader falls flat on their face with nothing but an empty trading account to show for, and I think we've all been there at least once, haven't we? You find a system that seems to really have the answers. You trade it on a demo account for weeks even, just to make sure. You kick yourself a dozen times because of all the pips you take on that demo account. How many times have you wished those trades would have been taken on a live account, right? And then it happens. You put the system to work on a real money account, and before you can pump the brakes, loss after loss leads you to another blown account. Why all the complexity? Why would a system or strategy work on a demo account, but not when you go live? Well, today you're going to find out that in fact, it doesn't have to be that complicated. Better, easier to achieve results are virtually around the corner. Now, in my position, I have the opportunity to meet some amazingly gifted traders. And over the past 10 plus years, I've personally witnessed competition after competition. And the traders that I've shaken hands with are all giants in their own rights. So when we began preparation for the mother of all celebrations, it was clear what had to be done. In this industry, 10 plus years of successfully sponsoring trading competitions, mentoring our members, and providing access to some of the most powerful, exclusive trading strategies, it is a pretty big deal. So we wanted to do it justice, and that meant exposing a proven system that up until now hadn't been made public. We took a group of traders who had not only won our past competitions, but we reached out to top winning traders from all over the world and challenged them to take advantage of new technologies and strategies. We wanted to break records, shatter ceilings, and ultimately release a new and robust trading solution that would forever change the way we view Forex. Not only did we accomplish that goal, but the resulting winning system has carved itself a place in history forever. If you know about our roundtable mastermind sessions, the ones in the castle, you won't be surprised to hear there were many impressive submissions, but one in particular stood above the rest, and the proprietor shared secrets of his $100 million strategy we now call Forex Duality. And not only did this system come out on top, but it beat out the next 5 systems combined, earning its place in history as the most accurate, highest winning trading strategy to date. Now, to help you understand the magnitude of that accomplishment, what level of professionalism these traders are at, I'm going to mention the 5th place competitor came in at 72% profit the first week and took as much as $6,700 in one trade. And that system took 5th place. Duality was crafted by full-time trading professional and Surefire Trading Challenge alumni Adrian Jones. You might know him as Mr. X. And paired with our cutting-edge Hebbian learning system and AI automation, Forex Duality delivers winning trade after winning trade with the simplicity of a Staples Easy button.
That was easy.
And the predictive accuracy of a recurrent neural network. Until now, Adrian's system had only been shared with the 10 who attended those covert castle meetings. Over the years, they've used it to take $100 million worth of trades. So believe me when I say trading systems of this caliber are usually segregated and kept from the public eye. Only an event of this magnitude would merit its release. In other words, Mr. X brought out the big guns. And I'll be the first to admit Adrian is a phenomenal trader, a bona fide genius. True, he's a bit eccentric, but he's absolutely amazing in front of a chart. As fate would have it, I was charged with saying a few words at the closing ceremony and presenting Adrian with his award. Now, I had the privilege of following his progress throughout the competition, but now I needed to know a little bit about the man and the method. So I asked him for a few minutes of his time so I could learn a little bit about how he developed this winning strategy. One of the things he shared with me was, we make Forex trading more complex than we need to. He said, my strategy has the highest accuracy of any other competing system. It identifies the start of a trend. It has multiple indicators, 98% accuracy. It's based on Bollinger Bands and uses Fibonacci extensions with dynamic targeting. And yet, it isn't complex. It isn't difficult. It only gets complicated if you start to second guess it. In that meeting, Adrian shared intimate details of his system and gave me a great lesson on having confidence in your trading. Secrets to success that I'll never forget. I'd like to share some of those secrets with you right now. You may have seen some of our other award-winning programs in the past. Those of you that subscribe to our newsletter, you know that we provide only the best of the best in trading. That's what we stand for, and it is and always will be who we are. But as this marks our 10-year anniversary, we wanted to do something so spectacular, something so far beyond what this industry has come to expect, that the ripples would be felt for years to come. The Forex dream, isn't it something we all want? And don't you think you deserve to have it? Well, we think so too. Successful traders live a life nigh unto rock stars. But while a rock star hits the stage to do his thing, you do all your magic in the limelight of a trading window. You might spend hours studying or observing, testing, strategizing. But when it all comes down to it, your performance often boils down to just a few stress-filled moments of intense pressure. And I don't have to tell you, there is no other feeling quite like it. When you're trained to work a chart, snagging pips is like being a Navy SEAL sniper. You're just watching, observing, no emotion, no fear, just watching for the right moment and then seeing that target and squeezing that trigger without a moment's hesitation. You rely on your training. And one thing I've noticed in great men and women is confidence. Confidence is a strong word when you think about it. It means you put your trust in something and there's no doubt in your mind that that something will see you through. The more confident you are, the less shakeable your strategy. In trading, we can only be confident in our strategy if it has shown us time after time that it will take trades and put us in profit consistently. So you could have a workable system and still fail if you don't trade with confidence, because after all, we're human. We're susceptible to second guessing our strategy the second we see a trade start to lose. So let's switch gears here real quick and look at solving that problem first. Let's deal with trading a demo account. When you trade, and this goes for Adrian's strategy, for your own strategy or any other strategy that you trade, evaluate every step. It's all about placing your confidence in the numbers. How accurate are your indicators? Look at winning and losing trades. The numbers don't lie. If a system wins 70% of the time, then it loses 30% of the time. So really, if you look at it from another angle, it's supposed to be wrong 30% of the time. And if you know your strategy is wrong 30% of the time, there's no need to panic when it looks like the trade that you're in is losing. It's supposed to. When you look at it this way, even that loss can boost your confidence because it's supposed to happen. Sure, we all want to win 100% of the time, but you know as well as I do that 100% accuracy is simply not possible. Although you're going to be surprised at how close a system like Duality can come. It's all about perspective. New traders often fail because they see a losing trade and their emotions start to undermine their confidence in their strategy. When you follow the rules of any strategy to the letter, okay, you will lose a percentage of your trades. That's a fact. Now, the problem comes when you follow a strategy to the letter and it consistently fails. That just means you're trading with a bad system. And I've seen my share of those as well, and I'm sure you have too. Poor indicators, definitely one of the causes, but there's a lot more to it. Trading style has to be factored in. Most people just aren't trading the right strategy. Now, you know as well as I do that just like rock stars have their own, style of performing, traders also tend to have their own style as well. So a strategy that works great for one trader might not be so effective for another. And, you wouldn't want to hear Axl Rose sing a Barry Manilow tune, would you? No, I don't think so. That's one of the reasons our library of strategies has been so successful for the past 10 years, because we present strategies that make you a rock star no matter what your style is. But that's what makes Forex Duality the end-all be-all system that it is. It has 4 distinctly different styles of trading, all with insanely accurate capabilities. For example, an aggressive trader is looking for huge gains, but understands that the potential for huge gains brings with it the potential for huge risks as well. Forex Duality overcomes that vastly different trading mentality by providing methods ranging from conservative to very aggressive. Conservative traders who want to minimize losses and prefer to take their trades a pip at a time can use the sniper method. Traders that want to take larger wins can use the Excalibur method to snag more pips but still minimize risk. More aggressive traders looking to shake things up a bit are going to find the guerrilla method much more rewarding. And for those traders who want the training wheels off altogether so they can harvest hundreds of pips in a single session, the Blitzkrieg method will not disappoint. So no matter what your trading style is, Duality has you covered. Plus, with the trade management principles that accompany Duality, there are 4 ways to make profit on every single trade, regardless of which method you're trading. That means you can increase profits by taking a more aggressive stance even after you've already entered the trade. Think of it as technical trading that's been reduced to mechanical principles. The challenge that remained for us was to present this winning strategy gift-wrapped and fully functional so that traders of all levels could reap the benefits instantly. And with a system as robust as this, we wanted to provide not only the training itself, but remember, one of our main objectives of this 10-year anniversary was that every single trader who's privileged to be exposed to it, beginner and pro alike, would be able to harness its power from day one. So, along with our in-house development team, we enlisted the aid of not 1, but 2 programmers who specialize in convolution neural network programming. This form of award-winning AI technology offers deep learning program routines that were the first ever to achieve human competitive performance. In other words, a system that can think like a pro trader. That gave us the power to pack in the predictive capabilities of not just an award-winning strategy, but also the interpretive prowess of a real live trader. Forex Duality is like having Adrian Jones and all his charts, his experience, his method, his brain watching over your shoulder as you trade and telling you exactly what to do next. Now, this is not a trading bot. It's not a click and forget solution. It's an engineered guidance system capable of holding your hand through trades, alerting you of scenarios that match with exacting detail the strategy of the Forex Duality specifications, a system already proven to win trades and harvest pips. Forex Duality uses custom indicators that identify reversals and strong trends. It offers multiple exit strategies and multiple targets, giving you multiple opportunities to exit a trade with a profit, even if the trade isn't going in your favor. I've already mentioned the Fibonacci extensions, and you know how valuable dynamic targeting can be. But Forex Duality also uses pivot points, support and resistance levels, and requires confirmation from multiple indicators. What that all means is, when you get a green light on a trade, there's a very high probability that it'll be a winner. And unlike other strategies that depend on specific time frames or specific pairs, Duality gives you the session options you crave most. If you want to trade a 15-minute chart, an hour, or a weekly chart, you'll get as many as 9 confirmations before you ever enter a trade. You can trade any pair on any session. So no matter where you live, Where you travel to or what your favorites are, Duality can analyze, predict, and advise as if Mr. X himself were whispering in your ear. And with the convenient dashboard, there's no complicated blueprint to analyze. It's all calculated automatically and delivered to you on a silver platter. Your time frame, your trading style, and automated accuracy not previously attainable. Don't waste precious time analyzing charts. Within seconds of viewing the dashboard, you'll know whether to enter a trade or not, giving you the flexibility to trade with confidence on your own schedule. And while it's true, Forex Duality won by the highest percentage of any previous winning strategy, with the highest percentage of gains in our 10-year history. But with an event of this magnitude, we wanted to present a trading phenomenon that would get results for real-world traders of every level. Once the AI programming was complete, we selected a handful of Tradeology members to test Duality in live market conditions and determine if, in fact, it was worthy of bearing the mantle of a Tradeology brand champion. In other words, could anybody trade it?
I have followed a lot of the trading competitions because obviously that's the best way to see what works in a live trade setting. But when I started using Duality, I realized it wasn't just a winning strategy. It addressed a lot of my own trading faults. And I know everybody says the same thing, just take your emotions out of the mix and you will be fine. But it's so much more than that. You have to trade the right strategy that fits your personality. And Duality got me there. It gave me the chance to try different strategies and see what worked for me. It helped me mature as a trader. It's got accuracy I have never seen, and I have been trading full-time for almost 6 years now.
Those traders found Duality to be the most accurate pip-crushing strategy ever developed, bar none. And I've got some very exciting news for you. As part of our 10-year celebration and in demonstration of our continued commitment to your success, we prepared some of our most in-demand resources to give traders of all skill levels the tools they need to make the Forex dream a reality. We call it the Magnus Compendium. Obviously, the $100 million Forex Duality system is the most important component. That includes the strategy training and the automated dashboard. That's a given. And that would be fine in and of itself, and the $997 price tag would be more than fair. But this is our 10-year anniversary. We got the whole team together. We decided that in order to make this a truly epic event, we'd have to offer the best of the best and cover every possibility so that beginners and professional traders alike would be on even ground. And we need to do it all for a next to giving it away price. New traders like Matt Hallquist, who made $1,155 profit his first day trading Duality. Professional traders like Henry Martins, who gained 72% profit his first month trading Duality. That's why we've included exclusive member-only access to our beginners trading course. This comprehensive introduction to Forex trading will give new traders much-needed knowledge and insight into how trading works and basic strategies. You'll learn how to manage your trades like a pro, no matter what your experience. Similar courses sell online for $100 or more, but today, for our 10-year anniversary celebration, we're including the entire beginner course in the Magnus Compendium. Now, beginners and professional traders who want to stay up on the latest in Forex, we're including access to our VIP Inner Circle webinars. This includes topics on everything from relevant news and events to expert strategies and money management advice. Every single trader on the planet can benefit from the knowledge shared in these exclusive and intimate talks. Access to those webinars is sold online separately for $275. But let me ask you something. Besides training, besides video webinars filled with hours of helpful tips, what one thing would help take your trading to the next level? How about a real flesh and blood trader taking a look at your trading account? We're going to give you a free session with one of our level 2 Forex auditors. That's normally a $197 add-on, but for this 10-year anniversary celebration, you don't pay a single penny. You get the same level of expert advice, you get the same friendly service with a smile, and more importantly, you get a real trader answering your questions. And I don't know about you, but my trading took off the moment I started talking to a mentor. I took courses, I read books, but the biggest jump for me was when I started talking to a professional trader who could tell me firsthand, what I needed to know. Imagine having a professional trader on Skype ready to help turn your trading around. Do you think you'd benefit from that type of advantage? I think so. And as if that wasn't enough, because it is, the whole team here at Tradeology was adamant that we celebrate not only this new, exciting, and fresh look at trading with Forex Duality, but we also want to celebrate the many winning systems that we've had privilege to award over the years. So you're going to have access to 3 previous winning strategies: Forex Master Method Evolution, Forex Wealth Strategy, and Forex Equinox, which some of you know dealt a devastating blow to brokers everywhere when it was first released. Now, if you really want to be an expert trader, this treasure trove of systems brings to the table years of development, testing, and trading with proven winners and proven results. Learning these strategies would turn even a beginner trader into an overnight pip reaper. Now, if you want, you can go buy access to this library for almost $3,000 like everybody else. But if you give me just a few more minutes, you'll see how to get every single one of those strategies and more for free as part of the Magnus Compendium. Our motto, our very purpose for existing, revolves around 3 key elements. And these 3 things separate us from the garbage advice that's prominent on the net today. And those 3 things are that we provide real trading tools that do what they say. We provide a real discussion about how to use those tools most effectively, and that the tools and discussions we provide produce real results for any trader, regardless of experience. So along with Forex Duality, along with the beginner's trading course, the exclusive webinars, and the level 2 Forex auditor consultation, along with access to 3 proven award-winning systems, you'll also get our deluxe support package, which goes above and beyond our standard support. You get priority assistance 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you have trouble on the website, if you don't understand what the next step is, if you just need somebody to walk you from point A to point B, priority support is just a quick email away. This deluxe support package is normally a $297 upgrade, but with our 10-year anniversary celebration, it's going to be included in your Magnus Compendium. But we've got some even more amazing news. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to reset and reprogram your brain for trading? Think about what you have to go through as a trader, okay? Watching hours of tutorial videos, reading stacks of articles, staring at charts for hours on end. Let's face it, information overload is a very real threat to new traders and seasoned professionals. A study done by the Max Planck Institute of Human Cognitive and Brain Sciences provided key insight into the development of a meditation formula that will not only do a reset on your mind, relieving all the tension that we experience as traders, it also rewires your brain to think like a Forex trader. That formula has gone into these meditation recordings, and they plug directly into your brain's own gamma waves, freeing up your subconscious for effortless information processing and liberating your decision-making faculties. It helps you think better. We've previously sold these recordings for $100 as an exclusive limited time offer, but I can't stress enough that the actual value is many times that. Use these recordings for just 1 week and watch your trading soar like never before. And once you have that freed up brain power, you'll have a fresh outlook on trading and can take advantage of the more powerful bonuses we've saved for last. 3 distinctly different trading systems so that you have every possible angle covered. First, there's the FX market code. This strategy focuses hard on momentum-based trading and will hand you trades with crystal clear signals. Picture this, you're at your desk with charts open, okay? You're focused on a single window, watching for that perfect opportunity to strike, when suddenly you get an alert from another window. An FX market code has determined a trend, it's tracked its momentum, and now it shows you an entry signal so strong it almost blinds you. Momentum trading can be highly lucrative, but in spite of that, you'll get this $250 secret code as a free bonus in the Magnus Compendium. Traders need variety. They need the right tool for the present situation. A friend of mine asked me last week why I have so many monitors and so many charts open at the same time. He said, how can you possibly keep up with what's happening on all these? I explained to him that different strategies work in different situations, and that, a well-rounded trader needs to see the entire picture, and they need the right tool for the job at hand. My friend was in the Navy, so I reminded him, even battleships, they've got those huge artillery guns capable of highly accurate shots, even at great distance. But you can't use those same guns if the enemy is already alongside the ship. And that made perfect sense to him, right? You need a strategy for every scenario. So we've included the double helix system. This powerful trading strategy uses two easy-to-read indicators that come pre-installed on every trading platform. They're the relative strength index and the moving averages indicator. You're going to spot overbought and oversold conditions like an eagle spotting a trout and just swoop in and take the trade. It's well worth the $250 price tag, but you're going to get it for free as part of the Magnus Compendium. Hit your targets consistently and accurately with the Cogmaster strategy. This award-winning system, beat out thousands of competitors with a 100.67% gain in the live trading round. Yes, it's included at no cost to you. And speaking of hitting targets, we've also included the critically acclaimed FIBO Vector system. To compete with the big banks, you don't need a huge database with a room full of computers to crunch numbers. The FIBO Vector system is tailored for rapid results in any market condition. Trade any pair, any session with a simple strategy that's engineered by a full-time professional trader. Thousands of copies have previously sold for $500, but through a very exclusive arrangement, this proven winner is our gift to you as part of the Magnus Compendium, bringing the total value of this colossal arsenal at your fingertips to command, worth over $5,700. But I've got even more news, because inside the members area, you're going to find even more surprise bonuses. I've given one of my assistants the full-time task of tracking down valuable surprise add-ons that didn't make it into this video because of our 10th anniversary deadline, meaning you're going to log in and see even more than what you see here. Guys, I had to interrupt and insert this in the video at the last minute. My assistant was able to secure 3 additional bonuses, and they're just too good to ignore. You're now getting an additional $600 in value, bringing the total to over $6,300 now. The Magnus Compendium, as of right now, also includes the Elliott Wave Profit. I'm so excited to be able to include this powerfully accurate tool, letting you get Elliott Wave performance without having to spend weeks learning it. That's a $250 value right there. And I don't know how she pulled this one off, but you'll also get access to hidden money levels, a $250 value. This system, it's a system and a report, can unlock profit potential you didn't even know existed. And we're also adding Line Trader. Guys, this little tool is going to be your next best friend. If you've got to step away from your computer for a little bit, but you don't want to miss out on, what looks like a killer opportunity, just draw a line on your chart with Line Trader. When it hits that line, it'll either take the trade for you or it'll send you an alert. Very cool time saver, a $100 value. So terrific bonuses, guys. A shout out to Grace for being able to lock those in. Let's get back to the video. And as you can see, they're not inflated values. If we're anything here at Tradeology, it's upfront and forthright. We don't need to pad our value, and we don't need to brag. Our members do that for us. Traders like John Strazu, who improved his trading tenfold. And beginner trader Tara Chansey, who took 250 pips in one session. The Magnus Compendium includes everything you see here for an already low price of just $9.97. But because it's our 10-year anniversary, you're not going to pay $9.97 when you order today. We know what you want. You want to be educated in Forex. You want to be a master trader. You want resources that'll not only take you to the next level, but take you clear to the top. Now, if you wanted to get an MBA online, listen, you'd pay $35,000 as a minimum and no guarantee of a career. With the Magnus Compendium, you're getting access to trading courses, continued education, mentorship that essentially will give you an MBA in Forex. This isn't some one-off system or a simple tutorial on trading. It isn't a trading bot. These lessons, these strategies, they're provided by world-class professional traders. And with the Magnus Compendium, you're getting deluxe support from an award-winning team plus a personal evaluation from a real trading professional. If you're struggling in your trading, this could give you the jump start you need to take your trading to the next level and beyond, and that's a promise. Like I mentioned earlier, confidence is the key. Trading with confidence is exhilarating, and the Tradeology team wants you to experience that rush firsthand. Now, while it would be great to be able to provide this package to an unlimited number of traders, that's just not practical. So if the button below is still active, you still have an opportunity to seize your 10-year anniversary discount of only $4.99. Our 128-bit SSL encrypted certificate means your purchase is protected and your personal details are secure from hackers. Buy with confidence, knowing your privacy is our top priority. Get the Magnus Compendium, including Forex Duality, the Beginner's Trading Course, the Webinar Library, Equinox, Wealth Strategy, Evolution, the FX Market Code, Double Helix, Cogmaster, Deluxe Support, and the Live Trader Consultation, all in a never-before-seen, never-offered-again bundle for less than half the regular price. Are you ready to take your trading to the next level? Are you ready to become a rock star trader? Click the button below. Don't hesitate another minute, because with an offer this amazing, that button could vanish any second. Everything your trading career needs is included in the Magnus Compendium, and all you have to do to get it is click the button. Think about the last awesome trade you took in a demo account. Remember how bad it felt knowing what you missed out on? If you're not trading with Forex Duality, you might as well be trading with a demo account. With Tradeology by your side, the Forex dream could become your reality, and it all starts with that button. All you have to do is click the button.